About 14% of Denver's homeless choose to sleep outside, breaking the law. One military veteran who is homeless says he chooses to sleep outside because the shelters are not a safe option. Now, this is part 2 of Denver 7's series, Behind the Sign. Jerry Burton is no stranger to this way of life. He's been on and off the street since 1986, and most recently, since last October.
I have to wake up in the morning, making sure that I'm up early enough to keep from the police stopping. Either be sitting up on the blanket, or the blanket has to be away from under if you're laying down.
About 14% of Denver's homeless choose to sleep outside. They would rather risk confrontation with police officers enforcing the urban camping ban than sleep in a shelter. Why?
Why would I want to sleep on a floor that is hard when the ground gives and it's soft?
Jerry is a veteran who suffers from PTSD. He has a degenerative bone disease and is in pain much of the time. Sleeping on a thin mat close to large groups is difficult for him. But is it really that bad? Denver 7 went inside one of the largest men's shelters in the city, the Rescue Mission.
When you talk about overcrowding, that's probably a true statement because, as you know, this room where we're sitting becomes mats at night, and we use the hallways in the winter. So we maximize the space that we have because we feel that it's safer to be inside than to be outside on the streets.
The Rescue Mission can sleep up to 350 men. 200 more can be bused to an overflow shelter nearby. Some of the men will get a bed, but many will find themselves on a mat for the night, keeping a watchful eye on their belongings.
So they would just keep their stuff with them. The guideline is that you can only bring what you can carry.
It's a reality that many of us have never had to confront. But overcrowding, anxiety over personal belongings, and various illnesses keep people like Jerry away from shelters like the Rescue Mission.
You come and go, but you have to be back at a certain time. You have to be in at a certain time. You get tired of checking your dignity at the door when you come in.
Denver 7's Behind the Sign. Denver Rescue Mission says safety is a top priority for them. They have surveillance cameras and attendants on staff all night long.